Hey guys, welcome to a voice blog. Today we're going to talk about how to sing a high C. This is for the guys, not the girls really, but if you're a girl it's still going to be relevant. Firstly, I just want to cover, if you're a baritone or a tenor, like most of us guys, then you're going to be able to yell out something around a high C pretty easily. You know, most guys can yell one out, and it's gonna wear them out quick, but they can get up there. Firstly, I want to discern between, just simply, brute forcing up there, and just basically squeezing through it and pushing through. Most of us can do that. It's not particularly difficult. Yeah, it's going to wear you out. Yeah, you're probably going to lose your voice if you do it a lot, but we can get there. Now, the high C I'm talking about is more a balanced kind of high C that is consistent. It sounds balanced, and it's not. It doesn't require a lot of extra tension to achieve. Now, that kind of high C is a very different thing to sing. We're talking about some punk rocker that just yells out up through that second bridge versus, someone like Pavarotti, who is, in terms of the refinement of his technique, was on a different level, so to speak. So, obviously we don't necessarily want to sound like Pavarotti if we're singing contemporary music, but what we want to take from that style is this sense of being always on top of the note. Now, what we usually get with guys is as they go up in their head voice, as they start approaching that second bridge, rather than a nice narrow sound, which would be as they're going through that first bridge, they start to get wide at some point. You can hear it starts to pull. Now, how do we get around that? Because that essentially is what's going to be the simplest foundational difference between whether or not you're going to be able to get up there on top or whether you're going to be reaching up. One thing we can do is just narrow it out. So we can do an exercise like this with a heady sound. Woo. And I'm narrow and I'm staying on top. As soon as you feel this, as soon as you hear that pickup of weight and that reaching up, start again. You're better off to hear this than you are to reach. Because that, when the sound disappears, it's an attempt for the coordination to work correctly, usually. Versus a singer that is always focused on connecting and hearing that end result, they can't be vulnerable like that, so they will have to push in order to get there because they're so desperate to hold on. If you let go, it should essentially stay the same through there. Sorry. So it's just a narrow woo sound, but it helps you get through there on top in a light sound. Now, how do we add to that? Once we're on top, we can first add a little bit of bite. Yeah? Anything really that just gives us a bit of closure, but whilst maintaining the release. What normally happens is, as we add bite, it goes to a yell. So we're looking to combine that sensation of release with a bit more edge in the sound. So, we can start with yeah? slowly picking up weight. Excuse me. I'm slowly picking up weight, but in terms of closure, I'm slowly closing those chords together, but I'm particularly paying attention to maintaining the sensation of release as I do that. As soon as you don't pay attention to making sure that release is there and that you're on top, that's when, by and large, mix or a balanced sound turns into a yell or a pushed sound. So, from there, we can go go, 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 and see if we can sustain with more from that position of release. And there I'm at my high C. And even though it's full, because I'm coming at it from a context of release, it doesn't sound like a yell. Go! Doesn't sound like that. It sounds like I'm on top. Go, 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 go! I'm there. So, as we go up in the range, we have to pay attention to thinning out and having always that feeling of being on top. Then as we add weight, or as we add closure to the chords, we have to pay attention to maintaining that position of release. So really we're looking to combine the feeling of release with the closure of chest voice. And if we can do that, we can sing high and it will sound like chest, but it will be free like head voice. So, I hope this has helped you today, guys. If you've got any questions, then do ask. Please comment, rate and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.